One of the most important skills for you to learn in development is how to effectively find potential new partners for your ministry and transform them into long-term, significant partnerships. There's a lot that can be said about that process, but there's one central concept that should drive all of our thoughts in the area: the major partner cycle. The major partner cycle is a 7-step framework for connecting God's people to God's work. It's called the major partner cycle because we usually talk about it within the context of people who have the capability to have a large financial impact on your ministry. That said, these concepts are transferable and should inform the way we deal with all potential partners. Within the cycle, you'll see 4 different asks that we give to the partner. Only one of those, the last one, is financial. The first step of the major partner cycle is identification, where you'll identify potential major partners. You might do this through personal relationships, past giving to your personal ministry, past giving to your team, partners introducing you to their friends, or any number of other methods. Step 2 is called exploration. You'll research the potential partner, learning their job title, giving history, and contact information. This way, you'll be able to call them to set up that first appointment. The next step is discovery. During this first meeting, your focus should be learning about them. Ask questions like, where do you volunteer? What are your hobbies? And tell me about your spiritual journey. Try to determine the capacity, which is their ability to give, and inclination, which is their desire to give. Take just 10 minutes to explain your ministry, then make the first ask. This isn't an ask for money. You'll ask if they can see a future of partnership with your ministry. The fourth step is evaluation, which you've hopefully been doing all along and will continue to do. But right now is a good chance to stop and truly determine if this person is qualified to continue in the major partner cycle. Many times the partner will opt themselves out of the cycle. Rarely though, you will have to make that determination yourself. If they don't have the capacity or inclination, that's okay. The last thing you want to do is waste their time and your own. If you've chosen that the partner does have the capacity and inclination for a major gift, move on to step 5, cultivation, where you will grow the relationship. The first way you'll look to do this is through a passive engagement, which is an activity that doesn't require the partner to do anything. Examples of passive engagements might include inviting them to attend a vision dinner, your weekly meeting, or a conference. After the event, make the second ask to participate in an active engagement. An active engagement is the partner's first opportunity to invest in your ministry by giving their time, labor, or expertise. It might be an opportunity to volunteer, speak, or lead a discussion. The result will be greater involvement in and vision for your ministry. By this time, you should really know what gets them excited about your ministry. This is when you make the third ask, which is a soft ask. You say that you would like to ask them to financially partner with the ministry. Ask to set up a time to discuss the proposal. Then you'll move on to step 6, which is solicitation or the financial ask, our fourth ask. You are meeting with a potential partner and putting a personalized proposal in front of them. Through this proposal, you will ask them to partner in a significant financial way. The partner already knows what to expect, so you don't have to be nervous. In fact, if you follow these steps, this should be the easiest part of the whole cycle. The last step is the one that's most commonly forgotten: stewardship. You need to be thanking them, showing them how their gift has made a difference, and continuing to cultivate their partnership through passive and active engagements until it's time to solicit the next gift. Every partner is different in how often they want to be asked, but on average, you can expect it to be around once a year. So that's the major partner cycle in a nutshell. This concept should be what drives all of your development efforts, especially when dealing with those who have a high capacity and inclination to give. I've only just shared the basics overview though. Make sure to check out Team Gold for a much more in-depth look at each section, along with resources to help you as you work with these partners. Good luck!